Let's 4P
on Kaya Bizz.
Afropolitans, if you're joining us, it's 26 minutes after 5 o'clock and you are listening to Kaya Bizz. Now, for many of you who might be entrepreneurs, the one thing that many small and medium-owned entities struggle with is access to capital. And what better way to make sure that you can get funding which is secure, which is safe, and which you will be able to repay, what doesn't come with some of the complications that our larger financial services institutions offer. And Lulalend is one of those entities that does exactly that. They believe in small businesses who want to make a difference in providing better solutions, and they empower you, not only by providing you with funding, but additional support services too. To tell us more about Lulalend and maybe more details as to how we can access their services, I'm joined on the line by the CEO of Lulalend, Trevor Gosling. Trevor, welcome to Kaya Bizz and thank you for your time. Firstly, let's get a clearer understanding of Lulalend and how it works. Looking at your website, 3 simple steps to follow, but what is in it for entrepreneurs aside from capital?
Hi, Google. Yes, so as you mentioned, the biggest stumbling blocks facing small business owners is access to finance. So we know through the banks the difficulty it is to try and access finance to help your business grow. So we've developed an online solution where any business can go to lulalend.co.za, do a quick online application process, no paperwork, no branch visits, and can access up to 1.5 million rand in funding.
Now, that's a lot of money. Where does this money actually come from, and how does the crowdfunding formula actually work for Lulalend?
So we're not actually a crowdfunder, so to speak, as some companies have forged through that model. We've raised investment from local asset managers as well as offshore funders to bulk up our balance sheet, and then we utilize that funding to provide it to small businesses.
Makes a lot more sense and at least provides us with more clarity. And for the entrepreneurs and maybe businesses who've participated in securing lending from Lulalend, do you have any case studies as to how their participation with Lulalend actually led to greater success for their entities?
Yeah, so measuring the impact of what our funding does to businesses is really important for us. And one of we've funded thousands of businesses with thousands of success stories, but when we launched about 1.5 years ago, one of the first businesses that applied to us showed some real success. So at the time of applying, they're an e-commerce company selling coffee online. It was a one-man show, and he was able to access in the region of about 20,000 rand through our facilities. Over the past 4 years, he's continued to use Lulalend to help increase his stock levels, utilize it for marketing campaigns, utilize our funding to actually open an offline store. And sitting today, his business has grown more than 10 times. He's accessing close to 1 million rand worth of funding through our facility. So that's one of the super exciting stories, but I can go on and on with a number of more.
I must tell you that's very refreshing, especially given the pressures that we know in South Africa's economy and the impact it has on small business. But there might be a myriad of entrepreneurs who will be listening into this and thinking, how can they access this opportunity and participate? What key steps do they need to follow? And are there any interesting competitions that might be available?
Yeah, so on your first point, we are industry agnostic. So we fund any type of business. If you're a distributor, a manufacturer, online retail, offline retail, construction, anything you can think of, our facilities are able to assist those businesses. And it's as simple as going to our website, lulalend.co.za, and you follow a 3-minute application process. We will ask for some simple details around who the business owner is or any directors behind the business, together with some company information. So it's a simple process. Currently, we're running a very exciting campaign where anyone who actually makes an application up until the 13th of December has the opportunity to win 500,000 rand. So really a good time for small business owners to look at accessing funding and get yourself in line to potentially win the 500,000 rand.
Sounds like a fantastic opportunity, and I could also do with a great boost. But of course, it's open to all entrepreneurs, and of course, participating in the competition and following through with the application process and making sure that you follow through with the necessary requirements. Terms and conditions are available on the Lulalend website. Alternatively, feel free to head over to the Kaya FM Facebook page for more competition details, and of course, submitting insight into your business and just how best Lulalend can assist you. A big thank you to Trevor Gosling, CEO of Lulalend, giving us insight as to how they're making it easy to fund small businesses in order to reach new heights. It's just after 5:30 now. Let's get your latest news headlines.